name is Scott McLean. I'm the pastor of the Potter's House Christian Church in Hornsby, New South Wales. I recently visited the city of Macau to preach 6 revival meetings. Macau is located on a peninsula between Hong Kong and China. It's a strategic location. Hong Kong is known as the world's most vertical city. There's 7.5 million English-speaking Chinese people that live there. Macau is also known as a gateway to China, which is home to 1.3 billion people. There are around about 700,000 people that live in Macau itself. It's a geographically small location, and so most people live in high-rise apartments. It makes for an exciting city that seems to be alive 24 hours a day. And because people live so closely together, the streets always seem safe. Macau has a significant Portuguese influence, which makes the city an interesting place to visit. And it's certainly not difficult for an English-speaking person to make their way around. There are many reasons why someone could visit Macau and enjoy themselves, but there is one overriding reason why people go to that city. Gambling has been legal in Macau since the 1850s. Today, they say there are 4 times as many casinos in Macau as there are in Las Vegas. According to statistics, gambling is the biggest source of income for Macau, around 50% of its economy. In Chinese culture, luck is a powerful force. But in a working class area of the city of Macau, there's a church that is preaching about a greater force than luck. The Potter's House Macau has been there for numbers of years. Pastor Jad and Sydney Baroud took over the work around about 2 years ago. There's an exciting mix of young people in the church. There's also young families. There's a tremendous atmosphere. And a real sense of discipleship and hunger among the young men to do something for God. I had a tremendous time preaching there, and there was a real receptivity to the Word of God, a real hunger. There was an openness and a friendliness of the people. Out on the streets, they were effectively witnessing to other people.
God's really been helping us. We desperately needed a church building. The one that we were in was not convenient at all. God really blessed us with a new building. It's 5 times the size of the old building. We have the liberty to preach the gospel on the streets. The church is pretty faithful. in everything we do, and so we're excited for what God is going to do through the church in Macau. The disciples are really excited of the new facilities and the new growth in the church. Well, the great potential here in the Macau church is that it's so close to the border of mainland China, and so there is a lot of people from mainland China who work here and visit here in Macau, and so we are really at the gate of mainland China, and mainland Chinese are very open to the gospel of Jesus Christ, and we have quite a number of them here in our church. Thank you very much, Hornsby Church. 3 people got saved, and there's new converts that have come back again and again during this revival, and Pastor McLean's ministry have made a great impact on us here in the church, and we do appreciate your prayers in the future, and we'll be believing God for great things. And thank you very much.
The Macau Church is a great picture of what we're about as a fellowship. Couples like Pastor Jad and Sydney Baru, who are willing to take seriously the great commission of Jesus Christ to go into all the world with an emphasis on reaching the lost. The excitement of young men and young women embracing the discipleship process. And the privilege of local churches like Hornsby being able to make an investment to support what God is doing in places like this around the earth.